A city burned in one night, and history was never the same again. It didn't begin with panic, no alarms, no chaos, no urgency, just a quiet spark in the dark, doing what sparks always do. For a moment, it could have been stopped, but no one did. By sunrise, London was unrecognizable. Homes turned to ash, streets erased, people running blindly, lost, confused, searching for safety that no longer existed. And at the center of it all, it wasn't just fire, it was hesitation. Because this wasn't inevitable. Not at the beginning, not in those critical moments, when one decision, just one, could have changed everything. But it didn't, and that silence changed history.
One man had the power to stop this fire in its first hour. He didn't use it. Stay with me. You need to see why.
London in 1666 was fragile. A city built like kindling, timber walls, tar roofs, narrow streets packed tightly, so close you could almost feel your neighbor's breath. Fire didn't just threaten London, it belonged there. Every night ovens burned late, bakers worked in silence, candles flickered in every room, and sparks drifted through wooden streets like they owned them. Everyone knew the risk, but no one acted. Fires had happened before. Close calls, narrow escapes, enough to be remembered, never enough to prevent. No fire department, no system, no control, only buckets, hand pumps, and hope. When fire broke out, people formed chains from the River Thames, passing water hand to hand. Sometimes it worked, most times it didn't. There was one solution: tear buildings down, create space, starve the fire. But that required courage and speed.
At midnight, on Pudding Lane, a baker made one small mistake. By morning, that mistake would erase a third of London.
Just after midnight, September 2nd, 1666, something went wrong in a bakery on Pudding Lane. Thomas Fariner, baker to King Charles II, may have left embers burning. Mistake or fate, no one knows. The fire caught, climbed, spread, fast. Within minutes, the bakery was gone. Fariner escaped, but one servant didn't. The first life lost. It was still controllable, still early, still small. And then everything changed. Sir Thomas Bloodworth arrived, expecting routine. Another fire, another quick fix. But what he saw didn't scare him. And that was the mistake. Flames moved quietly, roof to roof, as time slipped away. And then came the decision that changed everything. He did nothing. And behind him, the fire kept growing. Slow, then fast, then unstoppable.
The mayor walked away thinking the fire was already finished. He was wrong, and what happens next still shapes London today.
By dawn, London was losing control. The fire was everywhere. The wind shifted, strong, relentless. Flames jumping streets like they were alive. Escape routes vanished. People weren't running, they were guessing. Every turn, a risk. Every street, a trap. Where do we go now? Smoke filled the sky. Heat became unbearable. No control, no leadership. Only chaos reacting too late to something moving too fast. London was no longer fighting fire, it was a firestorm. The wind fed it, the city fed it. Even King Charles II acted, but it was already too late. Gunpowder was used, buildings exploded, entire streets vanished, but still the fire moved forward. Then came something worse: fear. Rumors spread. This wasn't an accident. Foreigners were blamed. The city turned on itself. By the third day, London collapsed. St. Paul's Cathedral burned, centuries of history gone in silence. And with it, hope disappeared.
Even stone couldn't survive this fire. And the next 24 hours got even worse before it got better.
By the fourth day, the wind stopped. For the first time, the fire weakened. Fire breaks held. Flames slowed. Then died. Silence came. Not peace. Devastation. Thousands of homes gone. Entire districts erased. London had to rebuild, but not the same way. And one truth remained. Delay destroyed more than fire ever could.
Officially, only 6 people died, but historians believe the real number was far higher. London rebuilt itself in stone and brick, stronger, safer, and forever changed by one night of fire. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to History Grave for more videos like this one.